What's up, everybody? This is Disco Demonic Hydroponics. So it's been a while since I made a video. Um, a lot of things have been going on. I live in Texas. I'm sure everybody's seen on the news what's happening in Texas at the moment. February 25th is the date. Um, a lot of stuff's been happening here. Before that, I've been working every night with Santa Muerte. I asked her for some gnosis, and she has been giving me mad gnosis. Basically, she wants me to write a book, and I'm taking notes every night. I'm doing rituals with her every night. She's giving me all kinds of energy work to do. She's giving me ways to create things and like some servitors. She's been sending me. She gave me a sigil on at a gateway to for the underworld of Mictlan. I mean, it's all kinds of wicked shit she's giving me. It's insane. I feel honored. I hope that when I write the book, I write it like well. I hope she likes it, and I hope everybody else likes it. Really, it's to show people how to work with them in a different way. I think she's ready for this. Is what she's telling me is that she's ready for another people to be able to open up to work with her in another way. So the reason I'm making this video is because one of the things that she showed me was an aspect of herself, which is a golden aspect. Now, in the traditional sense, and I say traditional because this is like the way people normally work with her, like the seven colors. Seven colors come from another tradition. I'm not going to get super into that as far as like the history and everything because I really don't care. But it's the gold and the silver are petitioned for money, and that's what you when you're asking for money. I feel that Santa Muerte takes care of us. If you want to ask her for money, you just ask her. There's other ways to ask for money and things that she's shown me to accrue money. If spells don't work on you, the ways she's shown me have been working really, really well, and they're like awesome. So, again, you'll see eventually if you get the book. If you don't, that's cool. But I'm sure somebody will upload it on script. But anyways, so the golden aspect that she has shown me is basically related to the soul star chakra, and this is for ascension. So this is what she told me. It's for ascension. She gave me a sigil. She gave me a mantra that I'm going to share with you today. She gave me a vision on this necklace that I made for her. This is an image of her. These are the three traditional colors: red, white, and black. And she's actually, there's another one, like I said, there's a gold and like, there's another color that I'm starting to kind of see. I'm not going to speak on it because I'm not really sure, but it seems to relate more to the Mexica tradition. Now, Mexica is like Aztec and all the stuff like in Central America, like the Olmeca, Inca, all that stuff is where it all is where the Mexica indigenous too. Well, that spread up like up to Central America into North America, which is like the bloodlines that have become diluted with other. Anyways, so she's shown me. I don't want to say like a bunch of stuff because I'm not super sure, but what she's shown me is pretty fucking rad. So, anyways, after all that, thank you for watching still. But this is the sigil she wanted me to show you. She actually wants me to share this. So this is for ascension. This is not for money. If you want to do money, do the old school, traditional Santa Muerte methods of asking for money. If that's what you want. This is definitely for ascension, and this is the golden aspect of her. And I actually, when I do the mantra, she comes to me. I could see her in my mind's eye. I could see her like as a gold Santa Muerte. And so again, so I don't know what you're gonna see, but so yeah, sorry, I lost myself a little bit. So this is the sigil and the mantra. And I don't get into all the technical stuff. I'm gonna leave it there for a little while. I don't get into all the technical stuff because I'd rather do magic instead of wasting time learning how to use fucking videos and shit like that. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about that. So anyways, how you pronounce them. Now, I wrote these as best, like phonetically, the best way that I could because I heard them. So the spelling, you could change it if you wanted to, as long as you understand that this is how it's supposed to be pronounced. If you cannot pronounce it exactly, that's okay. Just as long as you put in the effort. So what this does, it actually tells her, like, this is what I'm trying to do. You're communicating with her like this, when you're saying this mantra, I want to work on my ascension. Can you help me with this? And then she will respond to you in whatever way you need. Now, it may not be what you want, but it will be what you need. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that your world is going to fall apart. It just means that you're going to get what you need in order to ascend. We cannot always understand what that is at the time that it comes, but it will make sense later. Like they say, hindsight's 20/20. So anyways, the way to say this is Ishelaya Verkum Enawas Anawishe. All right? Ishelaya Verkum Enawas Anawishe. And like I said, I tried to do the little accents and shit like that to try to do it the best that I could, like to explain it phonetically. I put the two E's. However you want to write it, again, is how you want to write it. But that's how you pronounce it. Do the best you can. Verkum, I roll my R's. That's how I heard it. If you say Verkum, I'm sure that's okay. But I would actually even focus on your soul star chakra, which is about 6 inches to a foot above your head, around that area. Everybody's kind of different. Just let your mind kind of open up and like find where it is, and when you see it, envision it as a ball, like floating there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. And then envision it as her. So she, you know what I'm saying? So like it is like her aura in a way. So anyways, that's how you do it, and then you just kind of focus on that spot, and then whatever happens in your practice is whatever happens. So then you just get into your meditative state, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna make a video on how to enter meditative states like a lot faster, which is something I also learned. So instead of wasting time on meditating and like taking a while before you get into like a deep trance state, there is a method you can use, almost like a self-hypnosis technique, where you can get into meditation like by saying just a phrase. And I'm going to teach you how to do that in upcoming videos. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope everybody's doing great. If you like this video, share with your friends. If you hate it, share with your enemies. And take it easy.